man, I went to go help someone. I won't disclose who in case they don't want to be disclosed, but I went to go help someone during an event, and I was given access to their personal, toilet, for lack of better words. A fucking shit room, I think it's called, in the, elite circles, where they're all fucking bougie and shit. Anyway, I went in there somewhere along the way to take a mad dump.
Slice?
And I realized, as I sat, they have a fucking bidet on here.
That's
Interesting.
Weird.
Now, look.
I don't think I've ever encountered a bidet.
It's definitely the first time I've encountered it. Of course, I'm aware of it, but, I'm always interested in the feeling. Like, I get the feeling that...
I love being tickled.
It would be, like, pseudo-pleasurable because it's hitting a very sensitive spot, and that's confusing right there.
Weird, yeah.
Like, I'm pooping. I don't want to feel some tingle of pleasure.
Though, I gotta stop you there.
Okay.
I gotta oust someone.
Oh, no.
Not Al.
Thankfully. We're on a no-Al jokes trip. Yeah. We're trying anyway.
It's very hard. But I gotta oust the
our friend.
Oh, no.
You told me that he told you.
Okay, yeah.
That he likes to make his poop go in and out.
Oh, yeah, dude. I'll tell you exactly how that happened.
Okay.
I was sitting here. It was when I was writing that Hellraiser thing that I was doing.
Was it? Nope.
What?
Was it properly formatted?
Oh man, we're trying. I swear. Anyway, fucking, I was writing this Hellraiser thing that I was doing, and I had to poo, dude.
Yeah.
There just hits you. But I was like in the midst of an idea blitz.
Classic.
When you're just on a roll, man, and if you've ever written something, you don't want to interrupt those moments, man, until you've petered it out, you know. And I was holding, dude. I was like, oh no, man, but I was on such a roll, dude. And it came to the point where the poop just had to get out. So it was trying to make its way out, and I would just tighten my sphincter.
Yeah.
And it would go back in, and I was like, this is weird. But it would relieve so much pressure from me having to go that I was like, that kind of feels good. Like, not because it was entering me and exiting me. Re-entering me. It felt good to relieve the pressure and then build it up again and then relieve it again. I was like, this is weird.
Admittedly, I've done it too.
Right? Like, it's weird. Like,
you literally walked in on me doing it the other day. I was in extreme pain from having to poop.
Oh, yeah, and then you went,
oh. And I was like, ay, mi colita.
No, it's just, there was something about that, dude. And then I've had times where I've been sick, some stomach flu or something. And holding it, like, it almost feels like you won a victory when you finally do release it.
Yeah.
But the holding process, it hurts. And yet at the same time, you're like, hell yeah.
It's like investing in your future almost.
It really is, guy.
Yeah.
Some might say best investment. Definitely for us.
I don't know about that, guy.
I mean, come on, guy. We're in a shitstorm over here.
That's not good.
Anyway. So
anyway, he told you that
after that, I went online and was talking to
our cool friend.
And I was like, dude, have you ever held your poo in? And he's like, yeah, dude, feels good when it goes in and out. I was like, I didn't say that. I said it felt good to, relieve it. I didn't talk anything about it going in and out. But he was pretty specific. Yeah. Thoughts on that?
Do you think he would freeze his poo? What is it called? Russian torpedo?
Oh, what is it? The Russian... Yeah, Russian something.
Torpedo.
Freeze your poo. And, who does that?
That's gross, guy.
Leave it to the Russians, guy.
Anyway,
whatever.
Anyway, we went to a bidet.
Yeah, restroom had a bidet, so I'm like, oh, this is my chance to try a bidet, guy. Sat on that boy, did my business, and I was like, all right, here we go. Lined my pooter up. Mm-hmm. I mean, I really didn't. It's a toilet, Essentially, everybody's freaking sphincter is going to be in the general area. So I don't know if everybody that works there or who uses that toilet specifically has a sphincter in the different place, or maybe I have a bizarre angling.
I was about to say, my sphincter is most definitely in a different place than yours.
Generally, it's in the middle of your freaking butt cheeks.
Yeah, but my ass cheeks are men's. Yours are tiny.
Yeah, but if you're shooting turds into a bowl, you're not shooting turds onto the wall. Well, you are.
I am,
into the wall of the bowl. You're shooting generally above the water well area of it.
No.
So everybody's pooter is generally located around that area. So I figured, I'm in the good spot. It's time to,
unleash the beast.
Unleash the beast, and by that I mean the water spout. So I let that boy out full force. By the way, let that boy out. Might as well go into the deep end. Let that boy rip, and it's just it cripplingly hit my balls.
Come on, guy.
Dude, it hit my balls so hard. I was like, oh.
Fire hosed your nuts.
Woo. Then I was like, I guess I got to scoot after I recovered from that ball hit.
Did a little boot scoot?
So I scooted a little bit forward.
You did do a boot scooter.
I did do a boot scoot, yeah. There was no boogie, though.
Yeah.
Although you could argue that Boogie 2988 is a turd, so there was boogie in the situation in the fucking bowl. But anyway, I scooted forward to kind of, I figured it shot my nuts. I'll move to the area where my nuts were. So I'm virtually...
This is a story you're telling, guy.
My nuts were hanging up against the front end of the toilet bowl at this point because I'm scooting, right? I scooted.
Yeah.
Shot that boy. Guess what it hit?
Yeah, crack.
My fucking nuts. How the hell did it move?
It's
got a targeting system.
It was like
for my
wanted.
freaking nuts, man. So yeah, the whole I didn't use it, guy. I wasn't gonna go in there and manually adjust it either. So
did you just ruin that bidet for everyone else? Now it's gonna freaking be shooting nuts and coots.
I mean, I didn't do anything but activate it. So no, I'm assuming it's there, so it works for everyone but me. For some damn reason.
Yeah, but you scooted and it still hit your nuts. That means you moved the nozzle.
No. The nozzle is like here's the seat, right? And it's like an attachment underneath like this. It's not connected to the seat. And then...
How did it hit your nuts 2 times?
I have no fucking clue, dude. But it straight up hit my nuts. So I got clean nuts out of it. But unfortunately, it's my booty that needed cleaning.
Yeah, dude.
So I had to go the old paper route. Which, by the way, if you're going to use a bidet, says the guy that hasn't yet technically used one. Yeah. Unless you count the nuts. You still got to wipe afterwards.
Yeah.
I've heard of degenerates that just do the water. Yeah. It's like the water's still poopy water. It literally washed poop. And so the last shot of poop is still there with the poopy mix.
It's not even that. It's just you're going to have a wet ass.
Wet ass stinks.
Yeah, wet ass. I've done the mistake of when I take a shower and I don't like dry my ass. Mm-hmm. And then that just leads to swamp ass, like artificial swamp ass.
Yeah, you don't want
which is kind of worse than natural swamp ass.
So it's like when, oh man, I don't know if you ever did this, but I've known several people that have done it, and I definitely did it myself, and then it was in like my early teens. I was like, it was a date situation, chick, obviously, to clarify, like Al would have to. Not a joke, just a fact that for some reason, every time he tells a story, he has to clarify that
he's not gay.
He's not gay. It was like, I mean, you don't really have to do that, guy.
That's weird.
You understand that. But anyway, the point is, it was a date situation. I was like, I'm going to spray cologne on my cock.
Why would you do that?
Let me tell you, first, burns.
Cock cologne?
But after the burn subsides, after a while, your natural body odors mix very fucking badly with the cologne. So there was I'm glad I noticed, because I went to the restroom and,
your peener was stinky.
Shook the lizard, and afterwards I was like, yo, what does that stink? It was the cologne body odor mix.
I've like deodorant my underwear once. And
deodorant makes a little, well, maybe not deodorant, but like antiperspirant makes a little bit of sense because, it stops.
You still get that weird effect though with like a scented.
Yeah, you don't want any deodorant scents down there. Especially if there's a potential to add to the scents like sweat or something. Mm-hmm. You don't want scents. But they do make like stuff like that.
Lume shit.
Yeah, I haven't tried that.
I need some freaking.
You need some for your butt cheeks, man. Lume. Not a sponsor, but I'm willing to lay down. I'm willing to censor this channel entirely if they give you free supply, guy.
You suck, guy.
I'm just saying, guy. Thoughts?
God damn it, you're the worst.
Am I?
You're the worst for the confidence, guy.
I don't know. I think I'm pretty good.
Quote Al.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Anyway, thoughts?
Hated it. I do kind of need a
video we made.
Freaking fire hose for my culo. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. At one time you went outside and I just hosed you down like an elephant.
Why did we do that?
I don't remember.
Have a shower, I guess?
I don't remember. Oh, it's been actually twice. One of them was for a shower. One was recent. I don't remember why.
I think it was a shower situation too.
I think no.
It was when they fixed the wall.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was outside getting elephanted.
I totally hosed you down, and you enjoyed it.
It was kind of fun, guys.
You were giggling and shit. Just to be clear, he was not naked. He was wearing boxers. It was still gross.
Those shits were thinner than my
it was see-through as hell, guys.
It wasn't good.
It was not good.
Your penis was showing.
Thankfully, didn't see the penis because the panza hit it.
Dude, the lack of seeing my penis that has happened in the past, 31 years is pretty impressive, guy.
I've seen my penis.
Well, I've seen my penis, but I need devices and pulleys and shit.
Thankfully, no pulleys.
No freaking organic penis viewing.
Man, it was during the heaviest portion, just not too long ago, by the way. Oof. It wasn't even. I didn't even care about not seeing my peen. I was just like, this sucks, guy. Living stinks. But still can't see my penis at this point. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there again, guy. Goals. One thing's for sure. Bidets know where my penis is. Because the balls are right next to it. And they're gonna wash that boy.
Straight up homing rocket.
Anyway, that's a video.
Yeah.